All right, guys, I know we haven't been making a lot of videos lately, but it's finally cold enough that we can get out in some of these ponds that are frozen and do some ice fishing. So Dad and I are out here today on some conservation ground. Gonna see if we can't catch some dinner, or at least catch some fish to have fun with. So stay tuned, we're going fishing. Alright, got my sled. Dad's already ahead of us with his sled. We're heading to the pond. See what we can get done today. So we got down here, we started fishing. And well, I started getting everything ready, and my dad starts fishing and catches a decent little bass before I ever get any of the cameras on. So the one fish we've caught, we have no record of other than a few photos. So hopefully we can get a couple more caught on camera before all the batteries die because it's so cold out. As long as I don't lose him. There we go.
That's a nice one.
Easy, buddy, easy. All right, we ended up not keeping him. I don't think he was. They got to be, I think, 15 here, and he just wasn't quite long enough, so we didn't keep that bass I just caught. Huh? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta get the camera back here. You know, Dad can't let me win. Now he can go home and eat.
That big old fat bluegill.
Yeah, we'll definitely take him home. All right, we'll get some photos of that. Here we go. Now I gotta catch one to tie Dad. Unless I catch another big bass, then I'll be winning with 2 big bass. But he's got me beating multi-species. He's got a bass and a bluegill now. So either catch a bluegill to tie him with that, because I've already caught a bigger bass than him, so technically I already have that one. Another bluegill back there. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but good job. Well, as our usual fishing trips go, I come in, think I'm gonna do just as good, and Dad just slowly starts to move ahead. But that's all right. I'll eat him even if he catches them, so. we go. Got me a bluegill. It took me a minute, but I got mine. All right. Well, I now have a bass and a bluegill. Dad, you have what, a bass and 2 bluegill? So that ain't too bad. Not bad for the first ice fishing trip of the year for us. There we go. Well, they got a little smaller that time, but we're tied. 2 bluegill and a bass apiece now. See you later, little buddy. Let's see what we can. Now, see if I can drop back down in and catch the big one that was following that guy. That's what I'm going to say. And get past Dad here. I doubt it happens like that, but it sounds good. There we go. No, he's a little bigger.
Leave him on your hook and drop him back down there?
Nope, I have it on camera. I let him go. What are you doing? Get in the water. There we go. Okay, now I'm ahead of Dad. 3 bluegill and a bass. I doubt it stays like that for very long, but we're going to take it at the moment. Now that is a toad of a bluegill.
Yeah, a little fatty.
Yeah, nice. Good job, Dad. Well, it's not a crappie, but got a chunky little bluegill. All right, we're gonna basically try to catch one more fish and then we're gonna get out of here. Don't want to get too frozen, so see if we can get one more caught. I'd really like to catch a crappie, but okay, well, before I get fully committed, we'll go look at this slug. Look at that tank, guys. Nice one, Dad. I'd say that'd be the last one we keep unless we catch a crappie. I'm gonna try to catch one more fish and then we're gonna get out of here. Dad definitely beat me with the most bluegill. We both caught 1 bass apiece. My bass was a little bigger though. And his doesn't count anyways, it wasn't on camera. That's what I'm going with. There we go. And as I said, I was going to catch one more and then we're going to get out of here. So there's my toad. We finally got him. For how many fish we've all caught. Both caught a bass. I caught some bluegill. He beat me in bluegill. Regardless, Dad and I came out here to ice fish today, check the ice, see what we catch. We caught some. Now I'm gonna go home and eat some bluegill. But thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna end her here.
Tap, tap. Wait a minute. Oh, he's got a little bit of skin on it.
All right, we're washing the fish up. As you saw, we went ahead and filleted them this time. So now we're gonna wash them, rinse them, and we'll be back when we decide to batter them up, eat them. All right, guys, so we got the bluegill all filleted up. We're just gonna use the simple fish breading, Cajun of course. We're gonna batter it up and drop it in the oil once it gets hot. So, and then enjoy some wonderful bluegill for dinner. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I know I said the video was over when we left the pond, but what I meant was we were leaving fishing. But now we came home, cleaned up the bluegill, as you saw, filleted them out, fried them up. Now we're going to enjoy them for dinner. Thanks for watching, guys.